bullying Artstyle on the Witch Doctor a lot with the Treant harass. Artstyle has no HP regen left. He's bought sentries as well, so his early game's going to be rough. And top lane, you've got General actually going for a dive on No-Tell. He's got 6 napalm stacks. Oh my god.
Crit has Wave of Terror. There's no way out for Big Daddy. And Big Daddy gets taken over the knee of the mighty General. Try and bait out the phase shift before they actually throw it, but not able to do it there. So if nothing else, keeps Miracle more on the defensive while it's on cooldown.
The old LD wouldn't have explained it. He would have just given a good old wow there.
Yeah,
I'm disappointed. Yeah, what happened? I thought we were in 2013 again, LD. Well, I guess that's 2012.
I mean, we could just bring it, you know, I called him Coddle God. He could just do my job. Just bring the soundboard out and, you know, I could just take a nap here. Lord knows it's getting late.
Oh, he's got help in top lane now.
They're moving in. Suneko on the rotation. The roaming IO. It's been a secret weapon for OG. Well, not so secret anymore, but NaVi might be able to turn it against them. They will get the kill. Fairy Fire getting popped. Suneko may go down. It might be a double kill for Crit. That's the punish.
Suddenly level 4 Venge with 1k gold.
Yep. What do you buy? Straight Midas? Just boldly struts out. Unfortunately, this kill is going to be tough as Miracle has already popped a Salve, so they may need to force out the orb if they want to go for this. Oh, Dendy says screw it, I'm blinking in. Artstyle will be there to cut him off. He initiates with the heal, follows up with the cast. Suneko looking to dive this. He's tanking the tower. NaVi have seen nothing but red here. They desperately want this Miracle kill. Not sure they get it. Artstyle hesitates, turns. The phase shift is going to end up getting them out safely, and they get 3 in the end. Even the Tendy Quap brought down OG, just being fed kills now, and it might be a general feed as well. Top lane, he doesn't even get No-Tell. A 4-for-0 sweep as OG are just served up this game 3 on a silver platter by smoking. They're wrapping. Fly has the black hole. The max demonic conversions as well. Heavy physical damage to come from OG, and they can honestly easily kill Dayara should they catch him out. Does not has no vision of this. That is very likely to give up another kill. Dayara, the only hero having a good time for NaVi, and not likely to make it out. The Prophet Hole coming through. Don't even need the black hole for that kill. Moon arriving as well. They're going to look to cut off some additional heroes as Artstyle desperately scrambling through his own creep wave, but No-Tell's there to cut him off at the pass. Gets off the Stormbolt. Another kill. Racking them up here for OG. Make it 8-3.
Oh, they're not done in the Radiant jungle.
The game's hard. It looked so good for NaVi gods, but just a few overzealous dives punished, and then the Enigma shows up and says, hey, by the way, we just won the lanes without me. Now it's like you have 2 heroes for that jungle farmer, and Crit's going to find the kill here, bottom. We'll end up likely going down to Dayara, but it's a heavy commitment.
Yeah, that's a big streak. That's
630
gold.
But it did allow them to secure a tower in the bottom lane. It went to Fly. NaVi looking to turn this, though. Dendy gets the Fly kill, courtesy of the ultimate. The rest of OG retreating out.
With the Wolves, I believe, but fighting into this is a big challenge. They've got no blink initiation. They've got none of their big team fight spells. No Death Ward as well. This is almost to me just
you say big challenge. NaVi say hell yeah, we want a piece of that. They're gonna go for it. The cask is gonna start bouncing as the Prophet ult splashes through. The Roche will drop, and then NaVi decide we don't want to be a part of this. They do get the last hit on the Roche and with the Wolves, but it's gonna cost them as Dayara trapped out on the river will go down. Suneko's gonna be next, so it's 2-for-0 just to get the Roche kill, but not the Aegis snipe.
Should have just let the Wolves do their job. They didn't need to put their heroes in such a dangerous position. And Spirit, the Nature's Prophet Treants, they've got tons of summons to break buildings.
Oh, they're sprinting straight to top lane. They want Moon. They want a piece of this Prophet. Firefly's going to start off the blink forward from Dendy. Gets off the Scream. Goes for the TP out. There is a Flame Break available, but Dendy says, screw it, man. Blows the ult right as the Flame Break came out. Definitely didn't need that for the kill, but it's their most farmed hero. So it's at least not committing all that just for support, but OG have the mech online, the black hole's at the ready. Artstyle gonna find an opening here in the river. He sees opportunity, but Fly's gonna jump in. There's the black hole on to 2. Dendy on the backside of this one getting caught out. Suneko trapped by the coil. General as well, silenced up, likely to fall. Artstyle down for the count. That's 2. Is it gonna be 3? General volley after volley from the conversions, not enough to finish him off. Flaps away towards the high ground, desperately trying to escape, and it looks like he may just make it up and has no TP scroll. And I think OG scouted that out as they continue chase. He's trying to deny to the neutrals, and that last round of auto attacks will finish him off. But while that's happening, also bottom lane, Dayara on the run.
Matching up okay. Queen of Pain, heavily out-farming the puck. Like, the 3 of the top 5 net worth heroes all on that Radiant side, but they're just not, they haven't quite reached their core item. So I think the good, like, as far as NaVi, where they stand right now, once they get their core items up in a much better position.
Oh, the lasso even manages to flame break Miracle. General going deep for the double kill. Orb, nope, not going to be able to retreat. Instead, Miracle heads to the south, but Dityara is there to greet him. And with one more swing of those wolf claws, suddenly NaVi are right back in this game as OG.
Initiation coordinated with another hero, and outside the bat, right, they don't have that kind of secondary initiator unless they can get off like a really good Witch Doctor cast. So.
And they know Crit's just waiting with the swap out as Dityara is going to be scouted top lane. The silence comes out, but not before he's able to pop the shapeshift. Meanwhile, mid lane, they have found that lasso opportunity. It's on to No-Tail. No-Tail's going to drop from full to nothing. Crit couldn't even get close. And they're not done just yet. Look at it go as Artstyle moves forward. Dityara even turned. He killed off Moon in the top lane. But keep your eyes on mid because Fly might go down as well. That's 3 for NaVi all day as they press what, I mean, I wouldn't have called an advantage a couple moments ago, but is quickly becoming one. G's even slightly out of position.
And they do that without the 4-staff on bat, right? It's just perfectly timed where Artstyle throws the Kaskin as General initiates with the Blink Lasso, and Miracle needs to be careful, gets Flame Break back. He makes to go down here.
Dendy with the blink forward. There's the scream. A short blink and one giant step for NaVi. That's 4 kills in the past minute. They will forfeit one, but it's going to be 5 for Dendy. It looks like one more auto tech gets the grab. There's the last hit. Moon's going to TP himself in, trying to fight Dendy, but Artstyle's here, doesn't have a cask. No-Tail, Stormbolt. Oh, couldn't get it off in time. Dendy able to TP away. They get away with murder, with tower destruction, and then some.
Or the Enigma. The fight goes horribly wrong for OG. And that's where I think NaVi, their next kind of really strong fight timing comes with Dendy's BKB, because that just allows them to play a lot more aggressively in these fights and not worried about getting silenced.
They found themselves a No-Tail. There's the lasso, trying to cut off the heroes that are looking to back him up, and now they relocate. No-Tail just caught in the middle of everyone. The Quapple coming through. They will focus him down, and along with that, they also got the puck. It's 2 for nothing. NaVi finding the picks. It just feels like it's...
But NaVi aren't having any of it. They're just like saying, okay, if you guys are going to try and position yourselves around Roche, we're going to force you back to your own base.
And they are doing so. Dityara carving up the mid lane, the top lane getting heavily pressured, and there's the lasso. The jump goes on to Moon. NaVi with a quick pick. Moon, silence, counter, Orchid, not going to matter. And elsewhere, they've tried to make the move on to Dityara, but he's popped the ultimate, dropped the Necro 3. Even if he goes down, he'll still dish out a lot of damage throughout this fight. Controlled for now. Silence up to Quapple. Comes through. It's Dendy from the side. Snipes out 3. Then the cast goes through, and No-Tail's next. Dished back to the well. 3 dead. NaVi.
The support play in that fight was just insane. The cast came as Fly was going to black hole if we don't even attempt the high ground siege with this Aegis. We're still the ones with map control who are going to outfarm OG right now. So
they are going to go. There's the lasso. Insta swap out to cancel. But now Crit's found himself in a bit too far. The Bem sacrifices her life. But again, still a kill. And NaVi on the back of that may actually try to breach the base. Heavily out CS. 70 CS down on the enemy Quap, even 30 down on a Lycan. Normally with the Dominator Ancient stacks, you'll be ahead if anything at this point, but hold that thought, bottom lane, they found out Moon has no TP, has no teleport for 1 second, and that is 1 second too long. Just melts to the soul burn. With No-Tail up in front on the high ground, does have a swap behind him, but General's starting to close the gap. Looking for that lasso opportunity. He's got the vision, he's got the BKB, and he's going to go right in. Lasso does get canceled there, and now Fly looking to turn, but the Death Ward's going to zone Fly back, and General just goes straight in on this. The Black Hole's still available. Turns and gets it off onto 2. Seneko with the relocate out. No, it looks like it got canceled. Dendy got a turn, though. Tanks his way through it. The BKB comes out. Quappled over the top. Slams Fly low. Looks like he'll be finishing him off soon. And they start running roughshod over the rest of OG. Can Moon make it out? No, barely he does. 4 out of 5 down. 0 casualties for NaVi.
You just don't really have the money to afford a gem at this stage.
Your smoke failed. We'll show you how it's done. Say NaVi on the prowl, aggressively strutting forward, and they're going to find a pick here. It looks like Moon caught out. Dendy's quick to pursue, and they will run him low, burn him down, finish him off. The Prophet's out for the count, and now NaVi, a clean path to the Roshan awaits them.
Depending on item slots here, Dendy, well, yeah, both of them would just have to drop a TP, which at this stage is, I think it's okay. There's a Nature's Prophet who's not even really, there's relocate, so Nature's Prophet is never split pushing. I think those 2 carries not having having a TP is not an issue.
There's a buyback on this Nature's Prophet. OG, looks like they want to go all in on this Roche fight. A loss here with a buyback. is
black
likely
hole.
the game. They are going to commit into it. No-Tail charging forward. He went for the moon charge. There's the Death Lord, though. It's bursting. No-Tail down. He needs some help. He needs it soon. He's losing the man fight to the Sultan of SWAT, who crushes him 4-0 again. NaVi have pretty much sealed the...
This is just looking almost impossible for OG at this point.
OG have just repaired their bicycles, and NaVi have bought a pack of Ferraris and Lamborghinis, and they're charging in straight onto crit. They get the Hex off on fly, keeping the Enigma out of the picture, and they start mauling OG. Look at the melt. Crits down for the count. NaVi surging forward. They can sense the 2-1, and they want to take it right here, right now. Onto the top lane they go. Creeps might be at their base in that lane, but they've got them in the mid, and they push forward. That's 2 lanes of Rex. Could be the throne or could be the Megas.
OG want one last try. They've got the blink on Enigma.
It's got to be perfect.
There's no Sven though. I don't think they can do it without the Sven.
And
he
even
does
when he
not
comes
have
back,
buyback.
there's no God Strength for another 20.
And they're going to be Mega Creeps before then.
And General, he's too fast for this anyway. He scouts it out. And OG, they throw in the towel. NaVi have done it. The Frankfurt Major champions have been knocked down the lower bracket 2-1 in very definitive fashion. They're on their feet, high fives all around. NaVi, can you feel it?
This is just NaVi at Starladder. NaVi and Kiev. It's just everything like clicks when this team plays here at this LAN, at this venue, and we're seeing it again. And it's not just about the venue. This is a team